Hi, my name is Lily Spady. I'll be talking about the case study, The Auditor's Dilemma. A quick description of this case is Allison Lloyd, who is an internal auditor at Gem Packing. She discovers irregularities in the company's finances. She discovers that Ace Glass Company has involved deliveries for July and August, but it's currently only the middle of July, and she discovers that the head of purchasing has been preparing expenses to meet their year-end quota. This includes misstating the invoices and delaying orders. Allison faces a dilemma because it is her responsibility to uphold ethical practices and ensure proper financial conduct. Some ethical issues that I found. The first one is financial misrepresentation. They are deliberately misstating invoices and preparing for goods and services not yet received to manipulate the financial results, which leads to inaccurate financial recordings. This violates just basic accounting principles and misleads stakeholders. The second is deception and lack of honesty. By creating appearances of meeting profit quotas through artificial means, the company is engaging in deceptive practices. This undermines the integrity of the financial statements and the internal control. The third one was misuse of loyalty. This case raises the issue of misplaced loyalty, where employees feel compelled to protect the company or its managers, even when doing so involves unethical or potential illegal behavior. For the what ought to be done, I used the two articles on the PowerPoint. For Article 1, Duska and Duska emphasize that auditors serve not just their employers or clients, but the public interest. This includes investors, regulators, or other stakeholders. Auditors are meant to act as independent watchdogs, ensuring financial transparency and integrity. This is connected to the case because Allison is witnessing manipulation of financial records to meet performance targets. Although the company seems to be satisfied with these results, the public, which includes the stakeholders and possibly regulators, would be misled by these inflated profit figures. Her duty is not just to Gem Packing, but to the integrity of the financial reporting system as a whole. The article underscores the importance of an auditor maintaining independence of judgment. Objectively, it is compromised when the auditor is pressured or influenced by internal management or personal loyalty. Duska and Duska discuss how auditors can be tempted to compromise ethical standards due to the organization's culture, career advancement, pressure, or just loyalty to the superiors. Ethical decision-making requires courage, and auditors need to have a strong moral compass to resist these temptations. But as the article suggests, ethical auditors must be willing to act even when it's uncomfortable or unpopular, and in some cases must be prepared to report unethical conduct. For Article 2, Boatwright explores the ethical challenges faced by professionals in the financial service industry, emphasizing the inherent conflict of interest between sellers and buyers and the complexity of financial products. He discusses the roles of regulation in addressing these issues, noting the influence of government and self-regulatory organizations like FINRA and individual firms in shaping ethical behavior. Boatwright also highlights the importance of individual financial professionals recognizing ethical situations and making proper choices to foster high standards of ethical behavior. Boatwright work provides a framework for understanding the ethical dimensions of financial services, focuses on the fairness in market transactions, and the responsibility of financial professionals to their clients and the public. Quick conclusion of this case: Allison should immediately report this because she has an ethical responsibility as an auditor to inform her company of this financial issue, because that is what she signed up for when she became an auditor.